You've been lied about menopause and you've been blamed too much and all the time about your own health struggles, and meanwhile it's not even true. And I think most of what you've learned about menopause, what doctors are telling you about menopause, how it's supposed to be when you're in menopause is utterly wrong. And there are more deeper issues that are actually not your own fault when it comes to having symptoms in that period of time. Because a lot of busy women, they have low libido, and this is what I want to talk about in this video today. And busy women and a lot of women in general, they get low libido also, especially when they're menopause. And then you go to your doctor and you explain it to them, or you talk with alternative practitioners about that, and then I see your menopause. Yeah, it might be menopause, might be your hormones are off, and we need to put you on progesterone, or we need to give you hormones to get it back, or it's just how it is, when you get older and when you get these hormonal changes, it's just how the body reacts to it, it's aging. And they basically blame you for having no libido. Meanwhile, it's something that is completely wrong. You are not faulty. Your body is not designed to be like this. You're in a healthy body for your whole life. You should have a normal libido. You should have the feeling of like wanting that. And it's completely normal to have that. And it doesn't matter what kind of age you are, and especially in menopause, it's not something that you lose naturally. Your body is not designed to do that. Never ever forget that. So when women have low libido, the problem is also that, of course, it affects the partnership. Like your partner even thinks that you're not attracted to him anymore. Your partner doesn't even sometimes have understanding for you having low libido, and he doesn't know what's going on with you, obviously. Maybe he's not even supporting you in that. Maybe he's blaming you as well. Maybe he's even about to leave you because you can't have that intimacy with him anymore. And even though I think that partnership is way more about intercourse, it's like way more important. It's maybe one little aspect of this. And if somebody's leaving you because of this, then it's actually better for you. But on the other hand, of course, you want to have a healthy relationship. You want to have that intimacy with your partner. And what people don't realize when it comes to low libido is that it is solely an adrenal problem. Yes, there are hormones involved in that. But it's not that your body is faulty. It's not that it's because of menopause. It's not because of this. It's because you have weakened adrenals. Let me explain that to you a little bit more deeply. Adrenal glands are the most important endocrine gland in your body. They produce stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol, also DHEA, for example, and it's also a precursor for testosterone, for example. And adrenals are like the master gland of hormones in your body. They really do a lot of stuff. They produce a lot of hormones, even more than what medical research and science knows right now. And when something is off with these adrenal glands, you can get a whole bunch of symptoms. Yeah? Maybe you also have lots of energy crashes throughout the day, which is also a sign of adrenal fatigue. You crave salt. You're thirsty. You can't quench a thirst. Sometimes you even feel tired at work, but when you come home you have more energy and you're wired and you can't fall asleep at night. You have trouble sleeping in general. Maybe you even have constipation. All of these things are really signs of you having adrenal fatigue. And hair loss, another thing. Low libido is also a sign that your adrenals are weakened. Why is that? Let me explain. When women give birth, they need a certain amount of adrenaline to push out the baby. Where is adrenaline coming from? It's coming from your adrenals. If your adrenals are not strong enough, that means you don't have enough adrenaline reserves in your body, in your adrenal glands. That means that your body is not able to have a healthy pregnancy. It's a safety mechanism from your body. What your body is telling you in that moment, when you don't have desire for intercourse, when you have low libido, it means that it's a safety mechanism from your body. It's pretending you from having intercourse because your body is not able to have a healthy pregnancy right now. So it's telling you, I don't want to have intercourse right now. I can't do it. I can't have a baby because we're not ready. We are not ready right now. That's what's going on. And in order to get your libido back, it's only by healing the adrenals and healing the adrenal glands. And let me think, if I have actually a client right now that got her libido back, even just with 1 to 2 months. She came to me with skin issues. She also has that adrenal fatigue. And she texted me even a couple of days ago. I can even show that message here, I think, that her libido is finally back. And then she wants to have a baby again. Not again, that she wants to have a baby. It's her first child, actually. And Tamara told me that she wants to have a baby, and she asked me if it's okay. I'm like, you know what, go for it. Like, if your body is telling you you're ready for it and you can do it, then your body is very intelligent. And you can actually trust your body on that as well. So you can get your libido back if you strengthen your adrenals. And just think about a life where you have that back. Think about those moments when you want to jump the bones of your partner, when you get that dopamine and adrenaline rush. Adrenaline, of course, you also have that adrenaline rush when you're what I'm telling. Think about these moments. Think about that intimacy that you have. Think about these moments that you share only with your partner and the sensations that you get, the tingling, the nervousness, the excitement, when you have your libido back and when you can actually have these beautiful moments with your partner. And I help busy women getting their libido back. I help so many people, so many women specifically, not only women, also men with adrenal fatigue. Men also get adrenal fatigue, women actually more. And I helped in the last year already, in the last couple of years, I helped at least over 50 women to heal their adrenals. And all that you need to do right now is to click the link below and book a free discovery call. And in that free discovery call, we will talk to you for 10 to 15 minutes to figure out if and how I can help you, first of all. All that you need to do is to go to my website. Under that video here, and the link is in the description, www.theobergmann.com. And after the first call, if I can help you, we will move on to an initial consultation, which is a strategy call for 60 to 90 minutes. And there I will show you how you can get rid of your energy crashes, how we can improve the health of your adrenals, how we can also look at other symptoms that you might have that I also talked about today. Maybe you even have other issues as well, and I'm going to explain to you the specific root causes about that and how we can work on that as well. And I would highly recommend you doing that, because you don't want to be that woman that is always saying, yeah, I feel fine, but you feel dead inside. You don't want to be that woman that is disconnected to her own body. You don't want to be that woman that is having these energy crashes and it's not in her feminine energy anymore and can't live a life. And one day you wake up and you realize, I haven't even been alive in the last years. I haven't even lived. And I couldn't even enjoy the time with my partner. And my partner is unhappy because of it. And now I'm unhappy because of it. So you don't want to have that life. And you deserve a life where you are feeling better, where you have energy, where you can take care of your partner and your partnership, and when you can have where the intimacy is not fading away and the emotional distance is not growing. You deserve a way and a life where you have that back, where you are in your power, where you are an empowered woman, and you have that confidence back. You can't feel confidence when you feel so dead inside and when something is off. Low libido is not only something, it's not only the low libido, it means that there's really something off in your body. It means that your adrenals are very weak, and these adrenal glands are so important for your health in general. It's not only about the low libido, it's also about your health in general that is deteriorating and your hormones. And it's actually not your fault, okay? Adrenals are getting weak because of bad diet choices, because of stress, because lots of caffeine. It's so bad for your adrenals. And if you finally want to get back on track, and if you're done with feeling disconnected and exhausted and like feeling like something is off in your body and like dead inside, then it's time now to reach out and do something about that and get your life back and get your libido back as well, get your energy back and feel like a woman again. So book your call in the description, www.theobergmann.com. Click on that website and book your free discovery call there, and then we're going to talk on one of the next videos, or we see each other in one of the next videos, and I hope we're going to talk soon on the phone or on one of the Zoom calls in the strategy call. So take care, and we're going to talk soon. Bye-bye.